Welcome back to Holy Ride. Today we're going to ride through one of Israel's less known historical gems, Latrun.
From medieval Crusader castles to serene monasteries and significant modern history, Latrun has it all. So gear up, yalla, let's go and have some fun together. Let me give you some background on the place we are visiting today. We are now exactly between Tel Aviv and Jerusalem, riding on Route 1, which back in the day used to be the only road to Jerusalem. And we are riding towards the heart of Latrun. When we get there, you'll notice the structure of the Latrun Castle. It's a very special fortress. The Crusaders built it in the 12th century, and this fortress played a crucial role during the Crusades.
So here the motorcycle cannot go, so I had to park it in the seating area, and now I'm walking to find the castle. The Crusaders built this fortress behind me in order to protect pilgrims coming to the Holy Land. Just try to imagine what this place looked like during the 12th century. Knights stationed all over here, overlooking, protecting, strategizing the plans.
The castle, though in ruins now, still exudes a sense of medieval grandeur. The Latrun Castle changed hands several times, reflecting the turbulent history of the region. Each stone here literally tells a story of conflict, conquest, and resilience.
A short ride from the castle and we find ourselves in the Latrun Monastery, built in the year 1890 by French Trappist monks.
The monks here follow the Trappist order, known for their vows of silence and dedication to a simple, self-sufficient life. They produce wine, olive oil, and honey, which are not only products of their labor, but also means to sustain their activity.
Look, I know many Christians in the West refrain from drinking wine, but here in the Holy Land, these monks sell wine in order to sustain their spiritual activities. So it's really interesting how in Israel, in general, it's in our biblical DNA. It's the land of vineyards. It's interesting how different the monastery is from the castle. Here, monks came to enjoy peace and a sense of serenity. When hundreds of years before them, there was a castle with soldiers here protecting pilgrims from, of course, Palestinians. I'm kidding. There were no Palestinians back then.
But if we look at this place from our modern history, if you look at the map, you will see that the 1949 Armistice Agreement line, often called the Green Line, runs through this area. This line marked the armistice boundary between Israel and the Jordanian forces after the 1948 Independence War. Latrun was a strategic point during the 1948 war because of its control over the main road to Jerusalem.
Fierce battles were fought here, and the area remained under Jordanian control until the Six-Day War in 1967. Today, Latrun is a symbol of military heroism and how we never gave up on liberating our ancestral homeland. And today, right next to the castle and the monastery, there is a museum of the Armored Corps of the Israel Defense Forces.
And that's actually where I got my beret, since I served in the Armored Corps, and this is where all the ceremonies of the Armored Corps of the Israel Defense Forces take place.
And before we wrap up, quick shout out to theisraelstore.com. This is where I got this shirt, and this is where you can find a lot of products supporting local businesses in Israel, countering BDS and anti-Israel haters. Wow, what a day it has been. I better go down to make sure that the motorcycle is okay. Parked it down there. But it's so amazing how Latrun offers a blend of unique beauty, history, and an amazing view. From here you can see Tel Aviv, you can see the hills of Jerusalem, and you can see down towards the southern part of the country. So it's really amazing. Wishing you guys an amazing day all the way from Israel. Make sure you tune in to the next episode of Holy Ride, and please let me know in the comment section where do you want me to go next. I'm gonna listen to you guys.